Wait, it's actually 2 years today? Oh, I could hear myself. That was weird. Hello. Um, just testing some stuff. Hello. Hi, Goose. Why are we not queuing ranked? Because the call of the factory. The call of satisfactory calls to me. And also, I've got 6 elo on you, and I want to keep it that way. You know? Gonna go over your elo right now, and there's nothing you can do about it. No, that's like illegal or something. Right. We need aluminium. To make this, we need copper and aluminium. Getting ready to live up north. Home of the Industrial Revolution. This is his practice. Totally. We basically need aluminium and quartz. Where's the closest quartz to this? There. Do I want to build it here, though, is a problem. There is a lot of water. Um... Hmm. I don't think there's another way to get silica, right? Obviously, you can get it from mycelia, like chopping down mycelia trees. Alumina solution produces silica. What? Satisfactory tools. Calculator. Uh, let's just get rid of these and go aluminium ingot. Maximize. So we need bauxite, water, coal, and quartz. So we also need coal is the issue. Normal, normal. There's quite a bit of coal around here. I think I just need to make like a bus. I don't know where to. Probably to the coast. Maybe. Although I'm pretty sure if I go over there, my computer's gonna explode. So maybe I shouldn't make it there. Is there any bauxite in? The north. Not really. But there is coal, copper, and quartz. The 3 Cs. And bauxite there. Maybe we go over there. Okay. Plans are forming. What's this fair?
You no longer perform your maker temple?
Helping meant leaving it.
Our blood will eat, build, teach.
I have no use for blood.
You do. Consume.
Interesting.
Consume the blood. Is this where the bauxite is? I don't see anything. Oh my god, that's a lot of radiation. I don't see it. Oh, there it is. Just deal with the locals. I don't really know what retaliate means if it doesn't mean that they fight back. So they're definitely not fighting back, are they? Just want to collect a bunch of this because we need it for stuff. Okay, wait, where's that bauxite gone? Do I export the raw bauxite? Probably. If I bring it up here, right, I need to head back. And I need to go and basically create an explosive factory. Because I need to blow up some stuff. Wait, what are you? Are you bauxite as well? If you're bauxite, my plans might change. It looks like it. It is. Wait, this is the one that I was looking for. Your inner Junkrat main is starting to show? What do you mean? Wanting to blow stuff up? True. Okay. I think here might be a good place. Cause like, if we just start sending this upwards, or maybe we do a separate train network, and just use the entire desert. Cause look at how flat that is. Isn't that beautiful? And then we go from here all the way down to there. Whee! That was tall, wasn't it? Got some speed. Yeah, I'm gonna use the desert as like aluminium. Feel like that's kind of the easiest thing to do. Do I use trains though? Or do I just kind of use belts? Belts feel like it's gonna be a pain. Trains do feel like they're better. And then we'll build it along the shoreline so we have access to water. Probably over by the coal, to be honest. Because the coal feels like it's going to be the hardest thing to transport. How much copper do we need? Casing and alu. Okay, alclad sheets. You only need 64 copper, so an impure node of copper would actually work. It's just the bauxite and the... Well, we have coal over there, so... Bauxite and quartz are the only thing that we'd have to import. And honestly... Maybe I just... Maybe I just belt it. Because it's actually not that far. Although I kind of do want to mess around with trains a bit more. I need to figure out how to make a proper ramp though. So like double ramp 4 meters. Is that a 2 meter incline? And then if I do like rail to the middle, maybe one more. Rail from there to there. And the same thing here. I think what we want to do is go like this, if I remember correctly. And then we go rail, ramp, start. And then we go move this. And then from here we go up to there, although that's not aligned. I think this. Continue. And then we kind of need knock this and this one out. And then that goes like that. It's kind of clipping, which is annoying, but I don't think there's anything we can do about it. End. So now if I go like this, we go blueprints, rail ramp start. Like that. Then we grab rail ramp continue. Like that. And then we do like that. And then if we grab rail ramp end, I think I did these around the wrong way. So the end of the rail ramp needs to go maybe like this. Save. Oh no. Good job. Well, this is your motivation for you to keep climbing. You gotta beat me now. You're welcome. A little rivalry never hurt anybody. What's the difference between these two? It was another desert temple? One day you'll get a different seed type. Rivalry hurts most people. And I think technically this should work the other way. Am I a fan of Kinder eggs? I like Kinder. I like Kinder chocolate in general. So if I do that and go blueprints, rail ramp continue. Like that. Nice. And then I think I should be able to connect this to rails forward. If I didn't do it weirdly, that is. Bomb, I hold back. I don't know what I'm doing. So if I go rail forward here, and then we go rail ramp end. Like that. Well, it needs to be. Wait, it's blueprint. What do we need to connect it to? Like that, and go. Bang! That works. We just need to actually customize it now, which is going to be the difficult part. So, if I go, I think it's this swatch, right? And then we go painted beam. Diagonal and then half a page up. Is there any way to avoid that? do it from there. Does that work? I don't think there is. Do this one in center here. Reform. Like that. There we go. Nudge that into place. I don't think we can avoid the gap. Please mind the gap between the station and the platform. So we're gonna have to live with it. Like that. You know what? I kind of like that. I never mind the gap. The gap minds me. Or in the Soviet Russia. If I do that. There we go. Here. There we go. That looks clean. I mean, it looks like it fits in with those, right? So that is rail, ramp, flat, 2 down. Baby, no money. Okay. Let's get rid of this. Ramp start. I think we get rid of you as well. Great, and then we go like this, and we go. All right. How do I get these aligned? Do that. Can you make the tracks do loop-de-loops? As in up and down? No. Get rid of you and go straight in the middle. 25. Now those should all be aligned. Yeah. Railway. Go one more actually. Architecture. Sure. You. Get rid of all of these. Diagonal should be about 33. And then we go railway. Up to there. Is there any way to play this game like environmentally friendly? I don't think so. Can you just turn daytime already? So we should be able to do, if I go rail forward, front to down, down more. Seamless. And then we go mid. Oh, it needs oh, it's not connected on these end ones. That should be fine. Is that right? Yeah, because if it was rotating the other way around, it wouldn't work. Load blueprint. Rail ramp front to down. Forward to down. Need to do... like that, and then grab you. Hey, Gentle, welcome in. Oh, that's now the overlapped one. Crazy, I was just thinking about you in the shower. I don't want to know. I don't want to know. Anyway, how you doing? Can I do the same that I did? Wait. I am good, yeah. At least it look uniform. Hi Tony, welcome in. You're early? Totally. Hey, it's fine. Chunter just got here as well, so you're not too late. No, don't make Chunt catch on. Please don't make Chunt a thing. We don't need Chunt. Chunt to summon me through the power of Sabrina on my island. Fair enough. That looks pretty good, right? Ignore, like, I don't think there's anything we can do about the crease, but that looks good. And then I just need to do forward to up, which should be pretty straightforward. Fair enough. Doesn't make it any better. Can we get away with going 8 meters? He was in Doja Cat's stream last night. Right? I'm pretty sure I saw a clip of Doja Cat's stream, actually, now that I think about it. She plays Overwatch, right? Playing Fortnite last night. Forward to up. For two. For two. Now let's test that one. For two. And then we do mid. Yeah, we need mid up and mid down. Because mid up is basically this, but wait, how does that work there? So now if I do that, and then we go forward to down. Like that. Chandler already knows two games, Fortnite and DBD. You know what? Might be able to get out of this one. Oh no, what a shame. Rocket League. I knew that one. What a shame, Chunter. Guess what? Fortnite doesn't work on Linux. Oh no. Is there a way I can customize this? I mean, I can just replace the rail, I guess. If I do, like, second mid-ramp. She was a skater boy. He said, see you later, boy. Like that. Kind of works. Cracking on him, Jimmy. I think this works. There's a skater boy. She said, see you later, boy. Okay, all that to say, I'm now going to build the thing. As easy anti-cheat is coming to Rocket League and then making it work with Linux. Wait, what? No, I meant Fortnite. Fortnite doesn't work. Rocket League. Rocket League works already. But I can get out of the Fortnite one. Yes. I'm on satisfactory. What part of that don't you understand? I don't hate you. How does this work then? That's going to be too sharp. But I should be able to do that, right? Yeah. Do you miss me at all? But then how do I, like, get it to go that way? I can't. I can get this one to go that way. I need a bigger blueprint now. Kind of find it stupid that you unlock the Mark III blueprint so late. Did I do mic adjustments? Why does it sound bad? Does it sound okay? Hold on, actually, it might be... Oh no, it is just using one mic. Mono stereo, but your right side is picking up slightly quicker than the left. It should be on mono, it's a problem. Let me have a look. Wait, maybe if I... If I turn that off, does that change anything? Does that work? Test. Test. Oh, it is kind of like traveling across your ears. This one? Is this better? Does that do the opposite? Hopefully? What if I do? It's like your whisper's talking in my right. Hello? Is that better? If I balance them? Or is that just too loud? Now. What? What? I hear it. There's like a after I speak. Let me. Is that better? Is that better? Oh, that might be better. Hello? Is that good? Hello? 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 Hi. Hi. I'm trying to make like wispy sounds because that seems to be when it picks up, weirdly. Don't hear the whisper of the devil as much in your ear anymore. Fair enough. I think I've messed up my fake audio sync. I was setting up like an audio sync because basically otherwise what happens is that Discord uses just my raw mic, so you get so much background noise. But apparently that audio sync introduces a weird whisper. Not raw mic. I don't know why I'm doing this. Sent more to the... Don't know. The thing is, it should be mono. Like, it's a mono input and mono output. So I don't know why it has that weird effect. Raw mic is a very questionable DJ, mate. My Linux audio experience is probably the only bad thing, I would say. But that's also because I have like a lot of different audio set up. Because I didn't want like, well, to get like tracks and stuff working. The main bad thing is you're on Linux. That's the best thing about being on Linux, is being on Linux. I can just drown that. Neither. Neither of them work on Linux. Why be on Linux when you can have... Yeah, but the thing is, my computer doesn't work. Like, my computer doesn't work as well on Windows. I have an RTX 2070 Super, a Ryzen 3700X, and 32 gigs of RAM. Hopefully I can make this. Oh no, I bought it before RAM prices, am I right? Oh yes, we caught on. So, where are we aiming to go with this? Rail forward. Let's start with this. I need quite a bit of room for the station. I think it's like 12. Might bring the station around here. Go out 7 or something. I haven't actually, like, I need to get a new PC. So I've had my current build for like probably close to like 7 or 8 years. It might be more like 4, but it feels a lot longer. Sell my house to get a new one. Well, I've just bought a house, so I don't think I'm going to be doing that. Forward down. Damn, even PC Specialist is upselling. Although, there has been some news that it's getting better. So it might get better soon. The lies we tell ourselves, it's true. Wonder it all. Right, while we wait for that. Denials upon in Paris. What? Huh? $32 gigs. It's going down to 564 by 232 gigs. A whole liver in someone's bone marrow. Marrow? Get out of my bloody bauxite mine. How much are you mining? 240. That's a lot of bauxite. We could technically go to like 600, I believe. How much trains do we need for 600 bauxite? How much does train deliver bauxite satisfactory? Train throughput. Actual in-game throughput of a freight platform can be calculated if one wishes to be that precise. The most important variable determines how long the train takes to do a complete round trip, calling round trip duration. This is measured between the first and last departure chew at any single station on the route. After measuring the round trip duration using a stopwatch, the next thing you need to find is your time to fill. This governs which equations use self throughput. Oh. Well, no, it's also Google found a way to optimize the RAM usage of the AI, so they don't need as much anymore. That was a big thing. Because they're like, oh, we've got a shortage. How do we make it so we don't have a shortage? I know, let's find a way to optimize the RAM. And they did. Which, you know what? As much as I know we hate AI, thank God that actually worked. You know? Because otherwise we still have a shortage. And also, yeah, they've cut funding because AI is overpriced. Ramp mid. Suppose it's a lesser of two evils in a sense. Ramcom also never got their money from Sam Altman. He placed hold on orders for potentially used RAM sticks, but never went through with them. Yep, that's the other thing, yeah. Sam Altman. Yeah, that's kind of the thing of what happened to, I think it's Corsair, or like Corsair's manufacturer of RAM. Can't remember the exact name of them. Corsair like completely backed out the market because Sam was like, oh yeah, we're going to buy basically your entire stock of RAM. And then Sam was like, hold up. I never said that I would buy your entire stock of RAM. I just don't need it right now. And that's kind of what happened in a nutshell. A time to fill with a stack size item. Well, when a child plays with their toys and another child wants to play with the other toy, but the child one's like, no, they're mine. Pretty much, yeah. You've hit the nail on the head there. That's the RAM crisis. Alright, so we need... Keep forgetting that I can just fly now. Transport. Train station. Like that. It goes 3 out. And then we go 1, 2, 1. I think we only need 1, to be honest. Is that 5 now? Oh, I just unlocked it. Let's delete these rails. Just found out I'm the reason for 9/11. How did you find this info? Who told you? Oh, Ukraine. Charlotte hit the Pentagon just to impress me. Oh. It's that way, isn't it? Yeah. Like that. And then train station. So we go 1, 2, 1, 2. Build the train station out. This turns 2, 3. Like that. And then you go like that. Yeah. Amsterdam. Freight platform. Come on, concrete. Bauxite. Bang. Then we kind of just need to climb all the way down with our tracks. Should I play some MCSR? Should I speedrun some Minecraft? These projects make me not want to play the game. You know what I mean? There's just too much. When the going gets tough, I get going.
Pioneer, pioneer, Pioneer.
What do I need for these blueprints? Bunch of concrete. So this version of this song sucks. Like, I don't mind the Spotify, like, suggestions. But don't just recommend me a different version of the same song that I have in my playlist. Like, that's pointless. Sorry, just adjusting my mic. Saturday. I think he just means in general. Needs help setting it up. I just had an idea that I wanted to kind of test out. I do like tube support there to there. Like that. Can I just like... Where's my ramp? Ramp. I need a beam. This. This. It works. Human particle accelerator. If I feel like I'm also losing a lot of speed. If I do another support. Go. Like this. Change. Get ready.
You are in imminent violation of your fix-it contract.
Made a particle accelerator. What's Dr. Low? No, it's just kind of... I mean, technically it is. It would have been go at least 140 kilometers per hour or whatever. But I wanted to test it. I just thought about it and I was like, wait a second. Can these do loop-de-loops? Oh. I mean... Wait. Hold up. Better idea. So I think if we do that, yes. That's square. 8 wide. Does that look square? That looks square, right? And then we go all support. Entrance. Curve. Behold, my greatest invention. Went a bit high, I think.
Fixit property will not function outside of Fixit property. Return Fixit property to Fixit property.
I think I went a bit high. So the answer to your question is yes, they can do loop to loops. They'll make a main transport loop. Make a loop to loop in your main transport loop. No. I like how clean it is. Feelings for yeah. I don't like fun. They don't call me RTC Fun, do they? Guess that explains why you're playing this game. Isn't it beautiful? Anyway, back to what we were doing. You'll never take me alive. Problem is, right, is that power lines are too far apart. At least we can do this. Eh. Just as we get to the middle, we run out. And then... now we're getting power back. Like, what? So far? We run out on this line? Yep. back. Forward one. Back one, bang. Forward one, bang. You'll never take me alive. Not too bad. Bang, connect, bang, connect. And down again we go. So it's down 8, forward 2, forward 3, back 1. That slowly gets us going. Is that low enough? Maybe one more? And then we gotta go forward down. No. Foot up. Okay. And all we gotta do is go bang bang. you to you. Then we go forward. There we go. I really want to ride the train. Up we go. We're climbing. That works. I actually meant to scan for copper. God, it's so high that we're taking damage. Wait, no, I want to get quartz. Pure quartz there. Hello? Down, down. Now heat. Is it on the surface? No. think it was... Oh, here's copper. How do we get in the cave? Let me in! Like, how do I get... Oh, this was fair. Oh wait, those are stink ones. Oh. Ugh. Nice view. Fair. Trying to figure out a way to get into this cave. Could set up a little camp, or we could set up an industrial site. How about we set up a giant processing facility instead? But what if we set up a huge processing facility? Never seen that film.
Witness the deep and sing for us.
I am still unable to initiate communication. How are you doing it?
We composed a resonance song to curb the effigy, tapping into the inner currents. We sacrificed our
I'll
blood
take
and
your
our
word for it.
temples and left the metal in from the void to eat our flesh.
That's a lot to unpack. How do you tap into these inner currents?
Consume our blood, worship at our altars, curb the melody.
I do not understand.
Flood frequencies paint straight lines. The blood is a teacher. Each altar is a window.
Processing data.
Slay cowboys, more like. I don't know where the entrance of this cave is. Maybe that one's on the surface. That's what one of the cowboys said. Oh, that one's also underneath me. I knew you were gonna say it. Surely it's got to be somewhere around here. Like, I feel like it wouldn't be this high up, though. Right? Mm. Right by the coast? Oh, really? Well, this is not really a useful exit now, is it? Spiders. Alright. Sam. Think you're the normal node? No. Normal node? Yeah. So that means that the pure nodes are here. Mine Mark 2. So much better. kind of music on YouTube. Oh, you went over to YouTube chat. What happens in the cave stays in the cave. Am I right? You'd know. I swear this was an exit. Am I tripping? Problem is I can't tell where it is. Oh! Honestly, I kind of can't bothered. I think I'm gonna chill for the rest of the day. I want to stream at least a little bit. Just because, keep up consistency. But I'm so tired. I'm tired. I'm sorry, Junta. I'm gonna go. Like, I can't function today. I'll see you all later. Bye bye.